Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and it's time for Death Battle! Ooh, boy, yes. We've got Bowser versus Eggman. Mario versus Sonic. I'm actually surprised they've waited until now to do this? Huh. If you think about it, it should have been obvious. I mean, we've had how many, twice we had Sonic versus Mario. And their respective bads fighting against each other kind of seems obvious. So yeah, anyhow, I know a bit more about Eggman than I do about Bowser. I mean, I think the most I ever learned about Bowser came from the animated movie, which was a great movie, by the way. Here it's like, and that he can play the piano. And pretty good, another decent song, decent singing voice, and it's very weird. But yeah, I'm obviously because I'm leaning a bit towards Eggman. Eggman, of course, the robots and everything, the machinery, and of course he has his own theme song. I am the Eggman. It's what I am. Anyone remember that song from like Sonic Adventure 2? Love that song. I love those songs. Okay, so yeah, but I'm gonna watch the analysis and decide it, but to be sure. Ooh, eat out my ears. Yeah, but I was actually just talking about my Discord here, a sneak peek what to expect here from one of the person that worked on the animation. So I'm excited.
Dr. Eggman, the king of the Koopas and the baddest of badniks.
Bad of the badniks. Ooh, yeah, they got the army.
Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yep, I love these. Oh god, yes. So yeah, it's their respective armies here, much like when Eggman faced Dr. Wily. Ended up with technically Metal Sonic winning by killing everyone. I wonder how bad that world still is here. I mean, is it still Metal Sonic running rampage there, or is he broken into taking over the universe? I haven't looked into that in a while here. I might have to check that out if I decide to. Okay.
The Mushroom Kingdom.
Official. God damn it! When I really don't like it, these black box here, because it makes me have to pause, and sometimes when it has so much, all official material related to the character is applied to analyze unless found contradictory to the primary source material. This includes English translations, which, especially in the 80s to 90s stuff here, there's gonna be a lot of loss in translation or mix-up going on. Search on media, says theatrical release, and crossovers, Mario Kun and Smash are not applicable. Okay.
Kindness, adventure, love.
Boring.
Boring, yes.
Princess, it's time this place got way more awesome. Here,
yes.
Koopa himself, better known as Bowser.
The moment this orphan star child was found by Kamek, it was clear Bowser would command the disparate outcasts of the Mushroom world.
Is that Bowser Jr.?
Sadly, not everyone's born a toad, and they treat these critters like monsters, fated to a life of infinite jump farming for one.
Jump farming. Oh, yeah. Bowser Jr., 34 years old. Dancing, golf cart, tennis, cake, drumsticks, steak. Drumsticks, steak. And loves Princess Peach and his family, yeah. Yoshi hates swimming, yep. I like that, yeah, because tries to marry Peach and he's a loving father.
Her light was so bright, Bowser became infatuated.
So he turned all the toads into bricks and kidnapped her, putting their princess in another castle, and another, like 40 years of castles.
Yes!
Only to be released.
How many castles are there?
Marry him and his dad, bud.
Yet
gotta play that game as well.
By those pesky Mario
Ooh,
brothers.
yes.
However, Bowser is nothing if not persistent.
Look at him. Dude's built like a brick house strapped to a saw trap. That spike shell takes a lot of punishment.
Oh, I remember the frustration in getting the timing right to release him so he'd land and hit right those bombs.
Even the weight of a castle can scratch it, especially when he rolls up like a prehistoric Beyblade.
And the Koopa King doesn't just breathe fire and control lava, he commands nature itself.
Spitting meteors from outer space,
Vibrant strings, hail, magic, and forms.
Straight up calling down lightning. What else has he got?
Oh, just a little dabbling in dark magic.
Hell yeah. Wizard
Hell
Turtle.
yeah.
The original
Wizard
NES
Turtle.
manual even describes him as a sorcerer king. Magic
Oh.
is how he turned the toads into bricks, only countered by the princess's heart magic.
But that's not
Isn't
all
that
the
just
magic
stone
he's
statues,
mastered.
not bricks?
Telekinesis, creating perfect clones, reanimating his undead skeleton, and worst
Wow.
of all, ruining every game of Mario Party. Hey, I stole those coins fair and square.
Bowser spent decades hoarding treasures, coins, magic star rods, warships, clown cars, you name it.
Paper Mario
This
is
guy
canon.
created multiple flying
Mainline,
castles
okay.
fashioned after his own face.
Yeah, he's definitely got an ego.
Oh, yeah,
on
Paper
him.
Mario's
He's
canon,
talked
okay.
about having a 4-digit IQ, but I've seen
Yeah,
this more
almost 5.
in his own backyard. A man after my own heart.
Despite his clumsiness, Bowser's charisma and leadership brought many to his side. Not enough to defeat Mario, but his army doesn't make it easy on the Red Plumber.
They're the most wicked band of misfits this side of World 8-4.
World 8-4.
Koopa Troop.
An army spanning
Troop.
multiple territories across the Mushroom World and beyond.
Goombas, Koopas, the Troopers, and
The Troopers.
others make up the
And the others.
Some with wings, some in shoes, and some even in race cars. They're the red shirts.
Yeah,
First
the
in
red
and
shirts.
First out.
Piranha
First,
plants,
yeah, of
Loopers,
course.
and Lakitus use their surroundings
Aquatic
to
4,
control
Undead
defenses
Horde,
from
they're all
land,
rocks.
sea, or sky.
We'd be here forever jotting down the small fries. Booze, Shy Guys, sentient bombs with feet, and more.
It was imperative for Bowser to nurture a unit that covers their own vulnerabilities. For example, Kamek and King Boo both have magic, but Boo has battlefield control with illusions and destabilizing dimensions.
Oh.
While Kamek focuses on buffing allies, canceling enemy powers, summoning anything he desires.
Or swapping my items to screw up my Mario Party lead.
Oh,
Not
damn.
again.
Speaking
No,
of items,
yeah, I
most
did that.
minions can use pretty much any power.
So what will
Mario
Bowser appear in Sparkles of Hope here? I'm playing that game right now,
Bowser
streaming
can
it.
easily get into the cat role play. But
What?
as the Koopa Troop grew and grew, it started to feel less like an army and more like a family unit.
Oh, you mean
Aw.
like his kids, the Koopalings.
They're adopted.
What's
They're
the
adopted.
Good
Oh,
point. Bowser took them
They're
in
adopted,
and
huh?
trained them in dark magic.
That's
There's
cute.
no
That's
one's
nice of
as
him.
bold as his natural Nepo baby, Bowser Jr., captain of the Koopa Troop.
Spoiled is an understatement.
Yeah, they're-
Remember his escapades as Shadow Mario? He terrorized Delfino Plaza with literal evil paint.
Yeah,
Whole
okay.
debacle was
I never
basically his
beat that.
attempt at elementary school art class.
And
Elementary
I bet
school
Bowser
art class.
Still has some on the fridge.
Yeah, I
Don't
wouldn't
worry,
surprise.
The king is
I'd be-
very protective of his kids. If the fam's in trouble,
Oh,
he can will
yeah.
himself to transform into a giant kaiju, all to crush whatever bully's target smack.
Maybe a little overkill. Just
Nah,
one
yeah.
punch from Giant Bowser launched a castle out of orbit.
That's a good dad right there.
Path and the scale of their universe, Bowser's punch must have hit with a
That's
force
the
of over
odyssey.
125 trillion tons of TNT.
Terratons, damn! Even about this time.
She punted poor Raphael the Raven so hard he exploded into a constellation of stars. This isn't even close to Bowser's full strength.
So,
Holy
don't
shit.
bully his kid, especially if he falls into some of Bowser Jr.'s set of black paint. That stuff's scary.
Enough to unleash Bowser's Dark Fury, a form whose very steps cause widespread natural disasters.
Okay, seriously, how does Mario ever beat this guy?
Yeah, it's like, how?
Godzilla, Doctor Strange, and John Cena all in
John
one
Cena.
turtle.
We're not even to the best part. Bowser's
Yeah, exactly.
dark magic became so potent he eventually learned how to warp the very fabric of reality.
Anything. The
I'm
king
starting to
imagines, he
think,
makes happen. He
yeah.
turned all of Yoshi's Island into a storybook.
Did
Remember
Eggman ever
those
get
painted
this?
worlds in Mario 64?
Yes.
He made those.
He made
And the
those?
staircase that goes on
Oh.
and on and on and on and on and on. God.
God damn it! I know there's supposed to be a cheat or something like that, so you can get there early, but I could never crack it! With that staircase. That staircase. Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Does anyone know how to BLJ?
He also stole ultra-powerful items like the Wonder Flower, which can mold reality like Play-Doh.
Huh?
And the Dream Stone, which can be used
Star
to wish
Rod.
someone out of existence.
Power-ups, yep.
Most iconic thefts are those big shiny power
The
stars.
Power Stars, yeah,
Well,
the
judge
grand.
a book by its cover. Infant power stars, aka Lumas, can
Luma,
become
okay.
whole galaxies. They also ferried Mario across the universe in 3 seconds. That's
Wow.
489 quadrillion times light speed.
Obviously,
Oh,
the Big Daddy
damn, I
Grand
missed that-
stars
missed
are
that
even
one.
crazier. Bowser used one to power his space kingdom, but then guess who showed up to ruin
Mario!
everything? It's a him!
And when the Grand Star was freed, it caused a chain reaction that destroyed the entire universe via a massive black hole.
Big space god that
Survived this
Rosalina
cosmic
showed up to
explosion.
save the day.
Not that Bowser needed saving.
With the big
He's been
bang,
swallowed by
Bowser,
another black
okay.
hole and thrown into a star that went supernova.
Imagine if this crazy OP fire turtle had to fight himself.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he did. Yeah,
and he
of course he
beat
did.
the hell out of him.
With all this
Wow.
power, it's a wonder.
Oh,
he
the universe
still hasn't
twice?
conquered the Mushroom Kingdom.
Hard to power Grand
Perhaps
Stars?
It's because his visions of grandeur were never really what he sought. Surrounding him is a crew of
Get it, Mario,
outcasts and
Luigi?
miscreants like him, ride or dies that can't be swayed against him.
Oh, are you
Oh.
saying he's secretly happy because he's got a big monster family now?
Yeah, kind of.
But also, when they actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe.
Pretty much.
So,
He's a baddie through and through who will teleport through space and time to show you what's what. Because he's no ordinary Koopa. Make way for the king.
King of the Koopas. He's a good father as well. I gotta wonder how he punished Bowser Jr. after the events of Kingdom Battle here, because yeah, Bowser Jr. did all that here while Bowser was like on a sabbatical, but then he returned early here and yeah, got possessed. Ooh. So yeah, Bowser was not happy, but Bowser Jr. was like, you know what? I'll just stand and take my lumps. What do you want to know how that went?
this battle is sponsored by Prize Picks.
Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. Entry in
My money.
a run your
Lend me first $5 lineup.
Prize Picks. Run your game.
Okay, move on. Now for Eggman, but look at Bowser. I was like, oh my god.
Lend me your
All official. Okay, yeah, same thing.
Imagine a world
Archie
of
Sonic.
endless possibility where people are free as the wind. Isn't it disgusting? Now imagine
Yes.
a better world, one with proper guidance and the technology to bring about global peace.
But Wiz, only a brilliant
Now
mind
loading.
can make
Oh,
that
God.
happen.
Not just any brilliant mind, he's a genius at heart who knows the dangers within. He's Ivo Robotnik.
Dr.
Yep, Eggman.
As a mad scientist myself, his story is my
Yeah.
inspiration. Just as
Your
Eggman
inspiration,
was
huh?
his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, who sought to create world peace
I did see,
through
like, the,
technology. But then his beloved
I did see the little, preview analysis, so
granddaughter, Maria, was killed by the Guardian Unit of Nations.
and Maria was the
Gun.
favorite.
The frickin' called
Go-
G.
yeah, UN. Gun,
Anyway,
yeah.
like he grew up a lonely narcissist because all his family talked about was
Maria?
This.
I never really knew my cousin, Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was all that love for someone who was gone when I was right there.
Maria that. Boo-hoo.
Neglect and envy tainted Ivo's goals of following Gerald's footsteps. He distanced himself from his grandfather's legacy. Instead of bettering the world, he would conquer it to
Yep.
get the attention he deserved.
No, you mean craved.
Yeah,
Desperately
crave. Desperately craved, indeed.
Tomato, tomato.
You just said it the same way twice.
He aimed to
Yeah.
establish Eggman Land, a capital
what,
of
50 plus
science.
years?
And this paradise would have
Maria,
worked just
Robotnik.
fine if not for that blasted Sonic the
See,
Hedgehog.
Meteor Tech and various
Plans literally blew
archaeology,
up his
history,
face.
woodworking?
And he's a very sore loser.
But
Yeah, Eggdog. Damn, I
like
didn't miss
any
that.
good experiment, the doctor
it's all
did
loser.
more testing, seeking better results.
He's created plenty of knickknacks to terrorize the world with. A laser gun, a cloning ray,
cloning?
mind control cannons, a flying armada, typical evil scientists.
Yeah, I
Then
forgot.
there's
What?
the big one.
It's like, where does he get the resources and the money? I mean, the egg. I mean, he built the egg carrier, and then he had the egg carrier too. Which wasn't even that long. When did you build these things?
He invented a spatial displacement trap, which, while online, scatters a target's atoms across space. Oh, and then there's the metal virus, which transmutes organic tissue into living metal zombies.
Yeesh.
It's so deadly, it created a plague that nearly wiped out all life on Earth.
Damn!
Man never made himself immune to it. That's
Yeah, of course.
And when he's
Yeah,
not
you gotta
keeping
keep
you with
arrogant.
decoys, he's riding in style with the Eggmobile. It's lightweight for maneuverability, but tough enough to withstand moon-sized explosions in even the center of a black hole.
I mean, it's kind of lame looking, but you can plug it into big bad mechs like the Egg Walker.
Yeah,
An
it's
egg robot.
supposed to be
laser once
a mobile pilot seat, basically.
In an instant. That's like having an atomic bomb in your pocket all the time. Oh, okay, maybe this guy's pretty cool.
Eggman
Yeah.
built machines for a long list of
Egg Hornet,
situations.
Egg
Some
Wyvern,
look like knights.
Egg Emperor.
Others use extraterrestrial sources like the Wisps. And
Mega
then
Wisp
there's
armor?
the orbital bases, like the Death Egg.
The Rev.
And then there's the one he built with Dr. Wily there in the Skull Egg, in in a pocket dimension. Which I love how those two got along, by the way.
Reference is obvious, but Darth Vader's version is like a toy compared to the Death Egg. With
Yay!
Stars. Boom! A whole constellation gone in one shot.
That's not to say Eggman doesn't enjoy scrapping with blue hedgehogs himself. Enter the Egg Dragoon.
You know what? Have Eggman go drop him in Star Wars, let him cause chaos to the Empire and everything like that. I'd read that fanfic.
Oh yeah, the rawest of the battle mechs. It's got electric drills. It's got ice missiles. It's got a whole lot of bullets. My God.
Yes, Egg Dragoon.
I need it.
Yes.
Don't forget, Eggman built all of these things himself. Maybe world domination is in his grasp yet.
One problem. Eggman's a turbo loner.
Turbo
No
loner.
hobbies, No friends, no wife, no
No
nothing.
wife?
Come on, he
Oh,
has friends. I mean, he's a feminist.
He's a feminine? What?
Oh, okay, maybe not, but what about Infinite? Sure,
Infinite,
they
what?
might have joined forces over a mutually sought revenge against Shadow, but it counts.
I haven't played Sonic Forces. I should. I know Infinite gets made fun of. I remember that episode of Dr. Crafty, which, come on, I don't know.
Sort of. Who needs friends when you can build friends?
Obviously, Eggman has a tough time collaborating with others, so he just built his own army instead.
Loyal.
Eggman Empire.
The Badniks are mass-produced foot soldiers, buzz bombers, crab meats, caterkillers, egg robos, and don't forget those cute little moto bugs.
Moto
The
bugs.
Badniks may seem simple, but they're
Huh?
led by an elite, multi-talented unit, the Hard-Boiled Heavies.
The Hard-Boiled Heavies.
Thing, huh?
Yeah, he
He
just.
has a wide variety of troops.
I gotta wonder, when exactly did he just. I mean, I'm pretty sure Eggman started as an insult and then he decided to just own it. I wanna know that. More about that, please.
Even
East-
your
the
classic
East
comedy
series.
duo with Orbot and Cubot. They're Eggman's assistants and immense disappointments. Every genius has their duds.
Hey,
Yeah.
at least they're not Scratch and Grounder.
Hey,
But
come on.
top-notch bots modeled after
I like the
Sonic
the
cast.
minions in Sonic
Robo
X.
Baker,
Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic has the most horsepower in the Eggman Empire. He has the moves and speed of Sonic, and then
It's Sonic CD,
had
but
his rebellious phases, but
Of
Eggman's
course.
reprogrammed Metal to better follow his commands. Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form, Metal Sonic
Yes.
can copy biological data, including unique powers like Shadow's time.
Sonic
technique,
Heroes. I haven't
Chaos
beaten that
Control.
game.
He could even copy Silver's psychokinesis, and with enough chaos energy, he powers up into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
Ooh.
Everything would change with the appearance of the Phantom Ruby.
The
One of
Phantom
many
Ruby?
trump cards at Eggman's disposal, the Phantom Ruby alters reality by manipulating perception.
Basically, super OP illusions, but
Yay.
in its hands, it's a weapon of mass destruction. I don't know how illusions translate to body replicas, changing gravity, or making a fake sun, but go off, King.
You'd be surprised, man. I mean, it's the next level of illusions here where they're so indistinguishable from the real thing that they are the real thing. So, by no means, not anything new. I mean, I love how I find a way to come back to this franchise, but Assassin's Creed, the illusions, the various like apples of Eden do. It's like with enough belief in them here, they can turn from just literal projections to physical things. That's the whole thing about them.
And when used on the planet's consciousness, which is a thing, the Ruby granted Eggman
And the consciousness.
Man form.
Yeah, the whole thing where nothing unusual as well here. A planet itself has a spirit, has a soul, so that's conscience.
Yep, a Apparently, Super Eggman is canon.
Super Eggman is
pretty complicated to manifest.
But
okay.
Phantom
Yeah.
Ruby isn't the only
Sonic Adventure 2?
gem Eggman has.
The
He
Master
used
Emerald?
the jeweled scepter
Prototype
to make
with
the
preparation-
world-shattering
oh.
Egg Wizard. Then, on more than one occasion, he
Chaos.
effortlessly gathered the super rare,
Metal virus?
super powerful Chaos Emeralds.
Yep.
You know, the things that power Super Saiyan Hedgehog.
Super Saiyan Head, yes, exactly.
And built, and eventually, he built something that started to build on him.
Okay, this is gonna be a spoiler moment here. I do not. Nope. I might have to skip this one because I haven't played Frontiers. I want to play Frontiers, and I don't want spoilers. So, gonna have to just skip this a little bit. Sorry about those people, but.
Dunebug.
I know exactly where it is. It's at the police impound.
Sage was Eggman's.
Dumb. I'm pretty sure the whole thing is like she's the closest thing to a daughter, but.
And his orbital death ray. Hell, now she controls the entire army.
And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman.
For Sonic's no joke.
The power of one emerald can shift continents. All 7 together
Multiply
can
once,
shift
harness.
the universe.
And kill some pretty terrifying bosses. Like
Ooh.
Eggman's Time Eater, which
Time Eater? Help Sonic to save the world?
Paper.
In short, Chaos Emeralds give thoughts power. With them, Eggman's best machines can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen. Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who tried to destroy time itself. Solaris extended its chaos across multiple timelines in about
Sonic
20
Rush,
seconds,
oh.
or 73 quadrillion times like
Haven't played
speed.
Sonic Rush.
It's funny though. While Eggman's smarts have sort of defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world.
Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved.
Yeah.
In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse.
Nah.
Nah.
Have a harebrained scheme behind
Yeah.
his cufflinks.
So,
Yeah, like, I think he likes being, doing this. This is his hobby. He's like, you guys said he had no hobby. No, this is his hobby. Trying to build elaborate, crazy robot to take over the universe.
watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan.
Wiz, you gotta help me.
What happened now?
I'm addicted to Marvel Snap.
You mean today's sponsor, the collectible card game? The everyone's favorite
I'm
Marvel
gonna
characters?
look up
It's
how
just
much
such a fast
Sonic
paced
Frontiers.
rush. Each game only takes like 3 minutes, and the different locations.
Sonic
card
Frontiers.
zones, and snap
What do you guys think?
so many
PS5
layers
or
of
Switch?
strategy for a game that's so easy to get into.
Let me see.
Don't forget the amazing 3D art.
Jesus.
Man, with all the new art variants and cards coming out every week, I can't stop playing it.
Sorry, can't help you.
I
I'm
mean-
addicted too.
No! Well, good thing it's super.
If you guys wish to support me and help me get Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Shadow Generations, link down below my Patreon and direct donations. Thank you. Anyhow. So, thinking about all that, impressive what Eggman did in the Chaos, but Bowser has survived literal universe resetting and ending / resets. Looks like more common. He can take more of a hit. Well, Eggman's badnik, even the most basic of grunt, I feel like it could take on like Bowser's, like all Bowser's foot soldiers, like they're nothing, and even some of the more level higher, the rank above them. After you get up here, it's like it's a quantum leap. So, and when you threaten Bowser's kids, Bowser's like awakens, like goes super Koopa, and I'm well, I don't know. And so would Eggman be enough? I want to say Eggman, but I feel the thing that Bowser did and such, and what he faces, I think Bowser's gonna win. Damn. I really want Eggman here. Like, I'm gonna say I want to say Bowser. There's enough to that information that compare the two, it leans more towards him because he has much higher survival rate. Yeah. Damn. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna say Bowser's gonna win, but I'm hoping for Eggman. Again, another case where it's like the guy I want to win, like, it feels like he's gonna lose, but I still want him to win. But I'm gonna lead to one where, yeah, shit. Move on.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh, first of all, I like that they had the live-action Bowser from the original Super Mario Bros. Movie with Jim Carrey. Okay. Whoa! You got catfish?
I've come to make an announcement. This territory is now the base for my upcoming Eggman Land 2.
Eggman Land 2.
What a joke. I am Dr. Eggman, your genius overlord.
Whoa! Nice anime! Get a load! Did you say get a load of this? Nice, man! That's a deep cut! Okay, yeah, but also got magic. Oh, the animation's incredible. Shut up, nerd! Ooh, here goes the cannon. Oh! Right back at ya! Ouch! Dummy!
You call these toys an invasion force? Let's see Toads do better.
I think
Boy, idiot! This power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try Sonic Forces just to see. Not like the ghost does not like a ghost. Ouch. Ouch, come on. But that was, what the hell? Oh, no, Sonic. Oh, chain chomp. Oh, it's like that easy, huh? Oh, what the? Chaos. Neo Shadow. Neo's little. He just destroyed that thing. Uh-oh.
According to plan.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Excellent work as always, Beto. Ready to wrap this up, Sage?
As you command.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Showtime.
Show! Oh, God. I love this song. This song is so... something I would have to do on a repeat. Yeah, the egg bot here from like the movie. And yeah. Oh, Super Metal Sonic! Super Neo Metal Sonic. I love it. Oh! I thought you was gonna like return to sender kind of thing here. With Shadow. Oh! Uh-oh. That was the Bowser Jr. Now Bowser's mad.
Keep your hands off my...
Yeah, I think you're gonna lose this one. Oh! Oh my God, the entire fleet! Oh.
The Death Egg! Max power!
Max power? Damn, I was heading right there the whole time. Oh, Bowser got target! Protect his family, whoa! No! Oh, wait, now he's undead! He'll be okay! I mean, we see, you know, he could be undead. Yep, there we go. Can you be undead?
Sage, fire if it didn't.
Oh, but that is a ball. Uh-oh. A cardboard! Oh! Bye-bye! Random! Oh! I like this. Like, all right, it's over, so you guys can stay around here if you want.
This war was not an easy one.
I guess they're now enslaved or something, or prisoner of war? Ouch.
Which might seem surprising given how the Sonic series is not afraid to show how tough its cast is, while Mario's comes across as more cartoony.
But
Yeah,
as it
but-
turns out, Bowser had everything he needed to take Chrome Dome down.
When you think about it, the more cartoony you got, the more like invincible you look.
Strap in. This one's a lot, so we'll break it down into 5 categories.
First up is physical stats. Bowser pretty handedly outmatched any of Eggman's usual mechs.
These are
the Egg
vehicles, yep.
Raccoon or the Death Egg Robot.
Death
The
Egg, yep.
Egg Robot could level cities. Bowser could punch a castle out of orbit.
The Death Egg could destroy stars, but Yoshi could match that level of power.
Oh, yeah.
Bowser's strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's tech survived black holes, Bowser's was much larger.
So, he may win still,
Okay.
but this could change with their powers. With so many items and minions, that could make
Yeah.
all that a moot point.
Aside from power-up items, both could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and alter space-time. However, Bowser had a significant edge in having access to the majority of his abilities at all times.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
He can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got all his best powers.
Honestly.
And he ain't even a robot.
Meaning,
Honestly, I'm surprised Eggman hasn't built some sort of personal pocket storage dimension that he can access on his person, like on his belt or on a comm link, or just voice activated, like bring forth the Egg Dragoon, Death Egg, bring forth the Egghead robot, like summon like a code phrase to summon these things just from whatever storage they've got and whatever which he's got. I mean, he already has a pocket dimension where he can meet up with Dr. Wily. So why not?
he wins the war of attrition. He even had counters for battle enders like the metal virus and spatial displacement trap. Context matters for those weapons, and both backfired in the past. But more importantly, Bowser could simply reverse
Alternate
the
scenario
with his transmutation magic.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. They're making alternate scenarios of how could have if he got him playing. How that would have been. This is new. This is clever. I wonder, did they ever think about having this when they were part of Rooster Teeth, stuff like that, but budget constraints?
Conversely, most of Eggman's robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a block with no reliable way back. Bowser takes the edge in power.
Yeah, like
definitely not for intelligence.
I mean, how often has Eggman fought magic? I think he fought a few times, but.
Come on, you have a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really?
How much is
Cute.
Eggman?
Don't get me wrong, Bowser's not an idiot. Usually, really clumsy.
And arrogant.
Fella.
Meanwhile, Eggman's an engineering genius who rarely ever gets bested by brains.
Easy dub.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
What was Eggman's IQ again here? I think it's like 100,000. I don't know.
Trump cards.
As in, items so powerful they could decide the entire outcome on their own.
The Phantom Ruby was super dangerous, but specifically targets perceptions, unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks up reality for real.
Eggfield Corporate, okay.
Planet, but the Wonder Flower
Eggman has counter positive chaos.
Universe. Also, the Dreamstone's ability to wish anything out of existence would have no problem leading
wow.
up Super
Alternate scenario.
or Time Eater.
Their
Nice.
most prized possessions was a tougher call. Together, the Chaos Emeralds can break the universe, but so can the Grand Stars. Arguably not as much given the Emeralds scaling to Solaris, though Power Stars and Grand Stars are far more plentiful. Clearly, this is getting fairly absurd.
Alternate scenario.
They both had multiple options that could win the day instantly, so the safest bet is to call this category a tie.
About the first time. But seriously, alternate scenarios is like, can we get version 2 of this death battle? Would you employ these alternate scenarios? I mean, in the end, still Eggman loses, but I want to see it play out.
Which means it's finally time to compare their armies. Eggman seems deadlier at first glance. I mean, look at all those buzzsaws and rockets. Metal Sonic's speed and power alone could solo most of the Koopa Troop. But the Eggman Empire lacks something Bowser has.
Chaos!
Teamwork and loyalty.
Eggman is a notoriously terrible team player.
Yeah.
His alliances are practically guaranteed to fall apart.
Hell, in Sonic Generations, he could barely manage working with himself.
Seriously? Seriously? You got along great with Dr. Wily, combining your tech, and to the point where it's like you guys sit back and just watch as your enemies fight each other and everything like that. You agreed, and you can't. You know what? Actually, I can see that. Like the one person, yeah, I keep forgetting. The one person you can hate most in the world is yourself.
Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman, it's harder to command those with free will.
You know, free will.
His rivalry with the free-natured Sonic.
Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop follows Bowser because they actually like him. They train really hard to cover each other's weak points,
Giving them plenty of advantages as this war progressed, like battlefield control through King Boo's magic and Bowser Jr.'s paint. And since the Koopa Troop doesn't rely that much on technology, Sage's hacking potential had little use.
Also, secret weapon? Character's kinda busted. Canceling Metal Sonic's power copying, stealing the Phantom Ruby, and potentially swapping the Chaos Emeralds were huge game changers.
Add on that Bowser and his army can use any Mario power-up item, and they have billions of combinations that the Eggman Empire just could not actively plan against. Even with Sage's millions of plans to take down the Titans, she thought them to be unbeatable, which Sonic proved was incorrect.
Just comparing their conquests makes it clear. The Eggman Empire
Sonic
took over the whole planet,
Cover.
but Bowser's troop conquered most of the universe.
Eggman was no pushover. His wit, power output, and ridiculous machines gave Bowser the biggest fight of his life.
Yeah.
But the Koopa King's ludicrous strength, abilities, and united forces ultimately prevailed.
Eggman tried to poach the king, and now
He
he's
poached-
cracked and scrambled.
Egg puns.
Bowser.
Egg puns.
Next time on
Nice one. So yeah, Eggman lost, and I said Bowser's gonna win, but I wish that Eggman would, but so I win. Yay! I really hate these battles here where I am so disheartened by the victor that the one I chose won.
Death Battle.
Next time.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle.
Among Us versus Fall Guys. I'm out. Yeah, okay, go this way. I don't play any of these. I never played Among Us or Fall Guys. I know the general idea of what they are, but I've got no stake in this battle. Like, heavy. Alright, cool. So you guys tell me, who do you think? In fact, how are they going to do this here? Is it going to be like one guy or a group? Is it like a group versus a group? Another army bat? Technically army versus army kind of thing? Yeah, that's cool. Who do you think would win? Tell me in the comments down below. Let me just get back in position. Okay, so guys, thank you all for watching. That was fun. That battle was well animated. I love that Eggman's opening speech was, "Get a load of this!" Oh god, deep cut. How many times I heard that here, the fight with the Egg Hornet, I believe it was, which they showed. Ooh, but yeah, the animation was incredible. The song, I want the song. I want to hear the song. I know that YouTube channel, everything like that here, that posts the full song. I'm gonna enjoy that. Oh, so everyone, kind of what you all thought. Like for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.